All right, so we get another look here at the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. He's realized success in 2 UFC divisions. Remains to be seen as to whether or not he'll be at lightweight or welterweight going forward. But when this guy puts it all together, DC, he is absolutely a pro.
Kevin Lee is one of those guys that has every ability inside of the octagon. He's a phenomenal boxer. He has great grappling skills, but ultimately, what he needs to rely on is his wrestling. He wrestled at Grand Valley State University, same place as Tony Ferguson, and had a really good career there. When he relies on that, when he takes guys down and is able to use his wrestling to dictate the pace of the fight, he's generally successful.
So here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a 5-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University. So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fight, Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world, very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight.
Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kevin the Motown Phenom Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it. So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any fighter on the roster, and has as good a cardio department as anybody on the roster. We'll see how Ferguson chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight.
Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there in lengths.
Over and over again.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, he's taking armbar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Lee gets back up here. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Just misses with a left hook there. Lee gets the single leg takedown.
Kevin Lee is winning this round with takedowns.
Oh, he connects there.
punches.
El Cucuy circling now towards the left.
Oh, nice.
Lands a big right hand coming in. Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Lee goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack.
We'll work with that jab lands.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Rips the body there for good measure. Tags it with the overhand. Starting to do some really significant...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Okay, relax, breathe, let's refocus. You good? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay off your back this round.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson and that man, the Motown phenom, Kevin Lee. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Blocks the shot. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Pretty good connection there, yeah.
That hurt bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be... Oh, guillotine here! That guillotine is tight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Ferguson. North-south position now. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Ferguson Ferguson's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he run him out. Oh, he got to his spot.
10 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Slips the left hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. Eats these shots and just keeps moving forward.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than Ferguson's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
Oh, nice job, Kevin Lee. Nice defense.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. So inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Three minutes to go in round three. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. El Cucuy's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he's got to be careful here.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down and relax, man. That was really good work. Way to control on the ground. Stay nice and relaxed, and let's get out there and let's do more of the same. I want you to set your takedowns up real strong.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rings?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything.
obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Lee. Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, great timing on that double leg.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet and the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Tony Ferguson, the winner by submission.
Jeez Louise.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke. And still, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Kakui Ferguson!
Well, we congratulate Tony Ferguson on yet another lightweight win. It has been a Hall of Fame resume that this guy has put together and still getting it done against the best fighters in the world.
He's one of the best in the world. He's one of the best that we've ever seen in